coming for one prestigious alum, Tommy Polley.
You know, like Dorothy says, there's no place like home.
Every time I come home, I always know I can come to Dunbar and it'll be home.
I'm so glad to be here because this young man, not only Stanley can tell you about it and all the rest of them, but he put coaches on the map and school on the map. Tremendous player, a fine young man, and a scholar.
As the ball deflected and intercepted, that's Tommy Polley, touchdown.
They want to know how he got to that level. Right. He was a student athlete. And with that, if you want to play the next level, you got to go to school, get the SAT scores and what have you. And he did that, you know. He kept on at it, kept on at it. He had a dream. And to make that dream, he had to be academically sound to get to the next level.
Here's Dover wrapped up and brought down, sacked in the backfield. Tommy Polley, Baltimore's own, able to get there first.
He has made this city proud, and he's continuing to do it. He's just an outstanding young man. It's wonderful how he can be that tough on the football field and come on and just be gentle as a lamb as he goes through the neighborhood and greeting and talking to kids.
On behalf of the Dunbar family, you're officially retired your jersey, number 11. Thank you a lot.
Thanks, man. Thanks for everything. I think I'm the only second guy ever in Dunbar to have his jersey retired. We had a lot of great basketball players, also some great football players too, so it's truly an honor and a blessing.
Super proud. Words can't describe how proud I am. I call him genuine.
She's everything. My mother. It was definitely one for her. We had long nights. Lights was off. We struggled, but we made it through. And we're here today, and we made it. It's a small generation for the Dunbar family sports athletic program for $10,000. The school system, they don't have a lot of money, especially for athletics. They really don't have enough money for books and stuff like that. So I always wanted to be a pro because I felt as though this is where it's at. If y'all don't know, this is where it's at. So just continue just to work hard and just dream big, and big things will happen for you.
Well, tonight on the network.
Impact. The team was 2-10 the season prior to his arrival, but his intense work ethic and practice, combined with his leadership by example on game day, has transformed the Poets into a winner. He took them to the state playoffs as a sophomore, then captured the state championship in a junior season that culminated with Defensive Player of the Year honors for Polley. Now in his final prep season, Tommy has the Poets ranked number 2 in the area, looking to add a second consecutive state football championship to the school's 3 straight state basketball titles. Football and basketball seasons often overlap, especially for playoff teams. Following a grueling 12 to 13 game gridiron season, Tommy certainly needs a break, right?
Last year on a Friday night, late November, they're playing South Hagerstown for the state championship. Cold weather. The team doesn't get back until after midnight. He celebrates. We had basketball practice the next morning, and truly, without any thought of telling you a lie, he was the first player there on Saturday morning. He was there at 8:30. Practice didn't start until 9. He was there at 8:30, dressed in the locker room. He was the first person there ready. We actually had to slow him down.
Slow Tommy Polley down? He'll have none of that.
I don't let them take it easy. I try to come in with it hard, because if everybody else see me slacking, they're going to try to slack. So I just try to come in, work hard on the basketball court, and hopefully young players be ready to play.
Polley's telling the college recruiters that he's ready to play both sports at the next level.
He's really a dominant force in both sports. When the football teams play him, the offenses gear themselves to try to run away from Tommy Polley, the strong side inside linebacker in Dunbar's 6'2" alignment. As a basketball player, he really plays very hard both ends of the floor. He's very aggressive. He's quite mature in terms of his game. Puts a lot of emphasis on getting everybody involved. That's my concept, and he's in some ways toned down his individual offensive game. I think that because he has the desire to prove he can play both sports. I think that's going to be a very driving, motivating force for him to work on those things that he needs to improve.
Tommy's confident he'll do well academically and in 2 different athletic arenas in college. Some think that's too difficult to accomplish.
Once you tell Tommy that he can't do something, he can show you he can do it. Not only on the field, but academic-wise, too.
It's like I come into the game, I'm confident, so I got to go into the SAT room confident.
Wherever he goes, he'll be a winner because he takes a winning attitude with him. He has a championship heart.
So, what's it going to be in college, Tommy Polley? Football or basketball?
Both.
And Tommy has indeed received the necessary SAT score, as well as leading his Dunbar team to a 2nd straight state football championship. And just this past week, Tommy's decided he's on his way to Florida State in the fall. Now let's go to midcourt. Tommy Polley receiving a prestigious award.
Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to midcourt and our Gatorade Football Player of the Year presentation. Our winner for the 2nd consecutive year is Tommy Polley of Dunbar. Tommy helped lead his Poets to their 2nd straight state title. In addition, he has been instrumental in leading Dunbar to 3 consecutive state basketball championships. He recently signed to play both sports at Florida State University. With him at midcourt to participate in the presentation are Tommy's mother, Amy Polley, Charlotte Brown, principal at Dunbar, football coach Ben Eaton, and coach Anthony Clark. Let's have a warm round of applause for Tommy Polley.
And there you have it, Tommy Polley raising it above his head. He'll be raising it in Florida State in a couple of months. Stats and highlights when we return right after this.